Hi and welcome. It's Jules Muller, founder and CEO of Chicks Connect, and today we're talking about the affiliate marketing program that is associated with Chicks Connect. And so just a broad overview, anyone can be an affiliate to Chicks Connect. You do not need to be a member of Chicks Connect in order to make money by referring others. So we really have two parts of Chicks Connect. We have the membership with all the member benefits, and then we have the affiliate program that allows people to make money through their referrals. I am and was a big connector. I love connecting people, to products and services. And so when I found out about affiliate marketing, I'm like, I have to have that in my business model because I know a lot of other women that like to make referrals as well, and we want to pay you. So men and women can sign up as affiliates for Chicks Connect, and I'm just going to start my screen share right now with our website. So for those of you that are listening or viewing right now, you'll see our website at chicksconnect.com. That's ChicksConnect.com. And if you want to join the membership, you simply go right here to the Join Today. There's a big red blue button. It's blue until you cross over it, then it turns red, so you can join right there. You can also tell people that there's an About Membership tab. So if they go to the membership and then go down to About Membership, it'll take them to the page that illustrates all of the benefits. There's a Join Now button here and here. Now, these are all the tangible benefits. And if you're telling people about Chicks Connect, one of the questions they might say is, what do I get for my $27? Take them right here to this page and show them all of the listed tangible benefits. Then you can say, well, what does it feel like to be a chick? Well, all of our chicks told us what it feels like, and we call these intrinsic benefits. And they listed all these words, and so we have listed them here. I will also show you before the end of the training today where a YouTube video is that you can watch. It's 23 minutes long, but it describes every single benefit that we have. And so if people are wondering, what these actually mean, they can watch that YouTube video. Okay, so for those people, Jamie needs to sign up as an affiliate, so I'll start from there so she knows where to go. So we go all the way over to the tab that says Affiliates, and we just click on Affiliate Sign Up. Remember, members and non-members can be affiliate. It doesn't cost anything, and you just fill out this form right here. So name, last name, email, street address, city, zip code, country, phone, your birthday, username. So when we get down to the username, this is going to be a / at the end of a long string of letters and numbers and whatnot. And then your username is going to be at the end there. So you can pick Jules sent me. You could pick, Tiny Teacups. You can pick sign up with me. You can pick whatever or your name. It can just say Bonnie right here. And then your link will have a / and whatever your username is. Then you'll create your password and confirm it, and you'll want to be notified on the sales, and then you hit submit. Then you will receive an email from us right away. And so if you don't get that email, it's probably in your spam or somewhere that you can't, in a promotion folder or something. But you will receive an email right away that will give you a tracking link with a / your username. So what you can do is simply copy that tracking link, put it somewhere safe on a notepad or on your logins and passwords, wherever you want to keep that tracking link safe. That tracking link is going to be what you share on social media, what you share on, special emails, things like that. So that's the basic level of affiliate marketing. If you just know someone's going to join, you have your tracking link and you can send it to them. Now there's a whole bunch more that you can do with your affiliate office. So I'm going to take you into the back end of your affiliate office right now. But before I do that, I want to just stop at that, what I've told you so far, and see if any of you have any questions.
I didn't do the / I just put my name.
That's perfect.
Okay?
We put the / in there for you. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're all set. Good question. Any other questions? Okay. So we're
What's
going
the,
to, oh, go ahead, Peggy.
what's the difference between that link that you said is emailed to us and the links that you'll show us in a minute?
I'll show you, there are about 6 different links in your affiliate office. And that one goes to that membership page, which shows the tangible benefits and the intrinsic benefits. So the one we send you sends them to that page. But the ones in the office can send people all sorts of places. So that's what I'm going to show you next. Great question. Any other questions?
I wasn't able to sign on yesterday when I signed up for affiliate. Is there a certain amount of time you have to wait for it, or?
Shouldn't be, but let me tell you 2 different things. Remember, we talked about the membership is one thing, the affiliate program is another thing. There are
Right.
2 separate logins. So the login for the membership is right here. So this is where you put your email and your password that we sent you. And then your login for the affiliate is over here. And this is your username. Well, I'm already logged in, but essentially you would put your username and a password that you chose. So you have 2 for Chicks Connect. If you're a member and an affiliate, you'll have 2 different logins. And I was just logged in as someone else, so I need to log out and log back in real quick. Okay, so let's see. Peggy, do you mind if we use yours since you already have a referral?
Oh, sure, that'd be fine.
Okay, so so for those of you that have already filled this out, you'll get a username and password. It'll take you right here, and you'll be able to, well, it's not taking me. Anyway, because I'm logged in, it's not taking me to where I want to go. So essentially, it's just one little thing that says username, and the other little thing says password. So once we're in there.
You want me to share it on my screen, or do you?
Oh, that's okay. I'll just look you up from the back end here. So don't worry about this stuff. You all won't be doing this. You'll log in just normal. And you are here. Okay. So this is what your affiliate center looks like. Can you all see my screen okay? Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll just say, welcome to the Chicks Connect Affiliate Center. There's some information right here. One thing I want to tell you right now that I want to make sure we get on the recording as well. If you refer more than $600 in the calendar year, meaning we pay you more than $600, we will issue you a 1099 and you will need to report that as income on your taxes. So anything under $600, woohoo! Anything under $600, you don't have to report, but when you hit that $600 mark, then you'll receive a 1099 from us. So, and we have quite a few people that receive quite a bit more than that. So that's a little side note. So you have the welcome, you have your profile information. We'll zip through that. Then we go to the link generator. Now, the link that we send you in the email is this. Okay, let me just start right here. See where it says name up here? Okay, this is the name of the thing that you're referring people to. So if you are trying to sell a Chicks Connect Inspiration Celebration ticket, that's this column right here, all the way across. And this would be the tracking link. We aren't selling those right now, so you don't need to worry about that link. This one says Chicks Connect Gifts lead page. So if all of a sudden you're like, you know what, I want to promote Chicks today, you could promote it on your Twitter, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Google Plus, anywhere you want. You could send out an email and say, hey, Chicks Connect is giving away free gifts today. Use my link to opt in. This is where it would send them, right here. Hopefully it's coming up. Oh, it's thinking about it. But this would be the tracking link that you would, there we go. Okay, so you could give these away at any time. They're going to get my Easy Way to Organize book, how to get rid of the stress without, or how to get rid of the mess without the stress. They will receive a Chicks Connect bundle of personal and professional growth and development activities, and they'll receive a template on 5 steps to creating a content marketing strategy. So if you posted that link to all your social media, and said, hey, you know, sign up for some free gifts, then that person, let's say Mary Edwards, you know, clicks here, types in Mary Edwards and maryedwards@gmail.com, get my instant access. Now you as the affiliate are going to be linked to Mary Edwards. And if Mary Edwards ever decides to join with your tracking link, then you will get the money for that. So this is called a lead capture. So you're capturing leads by giving people some free cool stuff. So that is one of the links. Let's see if I go back to the through the affiliate office. So each one of these links, when you go to the link generator, takes people to a different page. So I think about that. Think about giving people directions to different part of the store. Over there you have the grocery, you know, section. Over there you have the clothing. Over there you have automotive. So where these links send people are different places. So the top link, we said, would send them to an event ticket. We're not promoting that right now. The second link right here, see here's Peggy's / Peggy doTERRA. She would copy this link. And you just put your cursor there, highlight it, and then go Control Copy, and then Control Velcro, Control C, Control V, or copy and paste. Do y'all know how to copy and paste?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you would put that, hello, Miss Linda Footy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I had trouble finding you.
Okay, well, we're just going through the affiliate portal. So all these different links take people to different places. So this one goes to the free gifts. This one sends people to the home page right here. So if you copy this one and paste it in any of your social media, it'll just send people right to the home page. But if they click around and opt in for something, again, they're going to be linked to you. The computer has, do you know what cookies are? Have you heard of cookies? So the computer will attach a cookie to people who use your tracking links. And anytime they opt into something on our website, you'll be the one referred by them and linked to them. And that's all done within the computer. All right, this is a Chicks Connect landing page. So maybe you're talking to someone and they're not really interested in the free gifts, but they want to know more about Chicks Connect before joining. They aren't ready to join yet. They just want to know more. So you could send them to this page and they enter their name and email, and then they would hit submit. And again, they're linked to you. And when they learn more, they receive a little video, and then they receive our newsletter, and we keep encouraging them to join. And if they do, they're linked to you. Oh, I'm echoing it some. Do you all hear an echo?
No.
I do.
Okay, I'm going to mute you just for a minute, Linda. All right, does that still seem to be? Oh, I'm echoing.
Now I hear it, yeah.
I've muted myself, it looked like. Okay, so just unmute yourself when you have a question, or I'll stop in just a minute and see if we have questions. But sometimes you get a little bit of that feedback. Okay, so that's the landing page. The next one, this is the one that we send you in your email that says, thanks for signing up as an affiliate. This is your tracking link. So this link right here is the one that goes out in the email. All these others are for people that want to be a little more advanced in their marketing of Chicks Connect, okay? If it's too much for you, you just say, I'm just going to focus on the one. This is the one. If you're like, oh, I got the hang of this. I want to send people to this free gift page all the time. They get free gifts. They become part of our email list. They become linked to you so that when they do join, you're the one that gets the referral money. All right, this goes directly to a sign-up page. So if you're having a meeting and someone's ready to go right now, they don't need a bunch of information, they just want to put in their credit card, you would send them this link, and this link is to the order form. I'll show you what it looks like right here. Always make sure you're copying your tracking link though. So this is the order form, and this is what they'd need to fill out. An important thing to know about the order form, you all did it correctly, but they have to select this. Even though we're not shipping anything, the order form requires us to select this box. So if you're helping someone and it's not going through, it might be because they haven't selected this little button. It's $0, but we just have to select it. Okay, and then I think we have a couple more links. So the next one is a networking success checklist. So you could say something on social media like, hey, I was just on a training this morning. Jules, the founder of Chicks Connect, offered everybody a free networking checklist. Download yours today. So if you did that, you would copy this link, and then it would send people to this page. I'll show you the page it sends them to. Right here. So they enter their email, they click here, and now they're linked to you. What we do is send them an email with the networking success checklist. And you all can opt into any of these and try them out so you know what your people are getting when you send it. That's kind of fun too, so you can see the sequence, you can see what emails they are sent to them. And then this final one, if you meet someone that's ready to start a chapter, you could send them to this page. So here's the tracking link, and it will send them to the page that says, start a chapter. Start your own chapter. And they'd fill out this little form and click start a chapter. Now, the thing that happens when they fill out this form and click start a chapter, I get a notification. The computer sends them a 1, 2, 3, 4 list. Number 1 on that 1, 2, 3, 4 says join the membership. So if you send them to this page, they fill it out, start a chapter, we send them an email, it says join the membership, click here. When they click here and join the membership, we pay you because you're the one that referred them to us to begin with. Okay, so I want to stop real quick and unmute yourself, or are there questions? Sherry, repeat that. I had to unmute you, hon. Go ahead.
Oh, once they have one affiliate link, do they always are linked to you?
Unless someone else comes in and sends them something else and they click on that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. So they're linked to you unless someone else gets in front of them and they decide to click on theirs instead.
Okay. So once they click on one of those links, if they click on any of the other links, they're always going to be connected to you.
Yes.
If they're trying to work their way through the web page.
Right. Yep. Okay. They can go anywhere on the website. They can leave the website and come back to it and not even use your link, but just search Chicks Connect and then sign up. They'll be linked to you.
Okay.
Unless they clear their cookies completely, which not very many people do very often, clear their cookies, clear their cache, they will be connected with you. But the other thing is we have the ability to go back in and see. So if they sign up without an affiliate, like if they cleared their cookies, joined, and no one is linked to them, we have the ability to go in manually and look and see who the referral is. So we can manually connect them to you. And so, you know, a lot of people, they'll just message me and say, hey, you know, Mary's signing up today. She's my referral. Will you make sure it gets linked correctly? And I'll do that. And you can, I'm going to show you as well how you can check your ledger. So if you know that you've referred 4 women and you only see 2 in your ledger, send me a message and say, hey, you know, Jan and Susie are not in my ledger and they're supposed to be. Can you check on them? And I will do that.
Okay.
Other questions before I hop back over?
What's the ledger?
I'll show you that. All right, Miss Linda Footy, let's have you tell us who you are, where you're from, though, since these gals haven't met you.
Okay, I think I've met Peggy, though. Hi, Peggy. I'm an essential oil coach with doTERRA, and I'm learning Reiki with Jamie Lee. I'm really excited about that. Actually, Friday's our last session. I live in upstate New York, New Berlin, little tiny village, very close to Cooperstown, Baseball Hall of Fame. So,
yay.
yeah.
We're so glad you're here. Okay, I'm going to pop right back over and continue on down. So this one is for people starting their chapter, remember. All right, back arrow. Okay, so these are all the different links. And so we know about those. Now we go up and we go to email templates. Let's say you have an email list, or you have a bunch of people in your Gmail and you want to tell them about Chicks Connect, but you really don't know what to say. Don't worry about it. We don't want you to say anything. We just want you to copy and paste. And if you can copy and paste and it will include your tracking link, then you'll be all set. Okay, so who is driving the traffic? That means who's sending out the email? Peggy is. Where do you want to send them to? Not the ticket. We're not selling the ticket. Let's send them to the, you want to send them to the gifts maybe? So you want to give people gifts, or maybe you want to send them to the membership details. Okay? And which ad are you using? Don't worry about the ads. There's nothing there. So it's just your name and where you want to send them. Those are the two important things. Then all you do is click this, generate email. It is then going to pull up an email, if there's enough juice here with me running the video as well. Generate email. Well, that's the magic button. That's what it's supposed to do. Let's see. Let me try the other one. All right. Well, typically, it could be because we have a lot of people on the video. I don't know. But hopefully at home, this one will work. If it doesn't work, then we just have a little glitch and we'll take care of it. But what happens is when you click this, it brings up a little box. And in that little box, which might actually be behind, let me go back here. No? Let me just check and make sure it's not hiding anywhere. Sometimes it hides under the other tabs. Okay, doesn't look like it. So it brings up a little box and it's an actual email. So all you're doing is copying, highlighting and copying the email and then pasting it into your email server. There are two hyperlinked areas. When you click on them and someone goes in, they can join right there. So I'll do a little mini video and try to splice it into here so y'all can see, but essentially that's where you go to generate the emails. There's two different types of emails. All right, isn't that great? Technology doesn't work on the day you need it to. All right, the next one is banners. Hopefully this one will work. So raise your hand if you have a blog or a newsletter that you send out, or a website where you can put your own content on your own website. Anybody have one of those? Okay, so these are, oh, Jamie does, perfect. Okay, so again, you want to go to who's driving the traffic, so that means Peggy. Peggy is referring people. Where does she want to send them to? She wants to send them to the member benefits, member details. And then what size do you want? So if you have a website, sometimes you might have a long skinny ad space that you want to put something. Sometimes you might have just a little square box. Maybe you'll have something that goes along the bottom. You've seen different ads that say click here, you know, to learn more about this as you're looking at things. So let me just show, hopefully it'll generate the banners. It just might not be generating any of these due to our connectivity. Anyway, so what happens when you click one of these is the graphic shows up. And then when people click on that graphic on your website or your blog, it will take them to our Chicks Connect site. And I don't know that any of these are actually going to come up right now. But I believe I might be able to show you one. Darn it. Okay, so I will be able to redo these for you in a different page. Okay, so going down, so that's banners, resource pages. We'll skip over that. And we'll go, this is just a little video on how to get your affiliate link. So this is a little 2 to 3 minute video on what I'm telling you right now. And then this is your ledger. So this is where you want to go in and check. It's like your back office, right? You want to see, are these people really linked to me? And That's not even working. That's really weird. I'm going to close some of these tabs and see if we can't try again. Okay, my ledger, there we go. Okay, so this too was supposed to happen with the email. It's supposed to pop up. Do you all see the small box now? Okay, so what you want to do is change the dates. So for example, we pay on the 10th of the month. So I schedule all the payments to go out on the 10th of every month, and it will arrive to you somewhere between the 14th and the 16th, depending on the mail and the weekend. It comes to you in a real check issued by Bank of America. So I go on and I do my online banking on the 10th of every month, schedule all the payments, and the payments are for the prior month. So on July 10th, you will be paid for all your referrals in June. On June 10th, you were paid for all your referrals in May. So if I wanted to check my ledger, I could go back to May 1st through May, you see how I'm changing that, 31st, and refresh ledger, and it would show me no referrals. Okay, so no one has been, she didn't sign up in May. So she signed up in June, so I could check my June 1st through June 28th, refresh ledger, and she shows up right there. So Peggy will be paid on July 10th for this one referral. Okay. Now, some people have 15 names down here. I think our top affiliate has referred 15 people. So we pay her $150 every month, month after month after month. So there is no cap to how many people you can refer, and you can refer anyone right now in the United States, in Canada, in Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey. We now have a referral link for Istanbul, Turkey. And yesterday I spoke to a woman in the Bahamas, and she wants to join, so we'll also be able to refer down to the Bahamas. Now, if you know someone in Sweden that wants to join, let me know, and we'll figure out how to work the payment processing for their country as well. So let me pop back over and see if anybody has any questions so far. And you have to unmute yourself, or just kind of raise your hand and I'll unmute you. No questions? Okay, awesome. So let's do an actual sharing of a link. I want to show you a couple resources, because some of you may want to go in and actually, take some of these links and share them on your personal profile, or share them in your Twitter account or whatever. So I want to show you how to do that. One way that's really fun is to go to Facebook and join the Chicks Connect graphics group. So it looks like this, because everybody says, oh, people respond more when you put a graphic or a picture, a photo. Right there, Chicks Connect graphics. Looks like a lot of people are messaging me. Okay, so Chicks Connect graphics right here. So if you go to the photos, over here on the left side, you see the word photos. You click on that. All right. All of these graphics are available for you to use. So there's the Chicks Creed. You can see more Chicks Creed, holiday ones. There are a lot of quotes, believing. This is a fun one. We connect, we collaborate, we create, we celebrate. Join us at chicksconnect.com. So let's say I wanted to use this one, and so you just click on it, and then you right click and you save image as. And so you would say Chicks We Connect, and maybe just save it to your desktop. My desktop is a mess right now, so I apologize, but that's where I'm going to save it. All right, so let's go into, let's post Peggy's link on our main Chicks Connect fan page. And by the way, you all can post anything you want whenever you want on our Chicks Connect fan page. Your business stuff, your personal stuff, whatever. This page is for you. And there's, 26, almost 2,700 people who like this page. Okay. So these are the steps that I would follow if I wanted to promote my affiliate link on a social media platform. So I'd go here, I would click here, and it says write something. I click on the little camera, I go to my desktop, I find that graphic that I just saved, right here, click on it, open it. That's going to put the picture up there. Now I'm going to say something like, let's see, we have so much fun connecting, collaborating, creating, and celebrating one another in Chicks Connect. We would love to have you join us. Okay, that's like a promotion, right? And then I could do a little call to action that says, click the link to join the membership today. All right, so then I go over here. I'm still in Peggy's Affiliate Center. I go to the link generator, and I'll go to the membership details one, and I'll click, and I'll Control C for copy. I'll go back over here, and I'll Control V for Velcro. And then I can do some hashtags if I want to. I can say women, hashtag business, oops, mastermind, support, fun, friendship. Okay, so whatever you want to say. And then you just hit publish. Okay, then it shows up right here. So we have so much fun connecting, collaborating, creating, celebrating one another, Chicks Connect. We would love to have you join us. Click the link to join the membership today. So this is Peggy's link. If somebody clicks on this, it will take them right here to this page where it talks about the membership. Now, if they click the button and actually join, Peggy's going to make 10 bucks. Okay? Every month, month after month after month, for as long as they are members. So that is affiliate marketing. Now, there are, I want to stop sharing real quick, and so just like, people have mentioned Tupperware, doTERRA, Pampered Chef, you all have tracking links for your business that probably is, doTERRA / your name or whatever you decide. Same thing for Chicks Connect, but those are called multi-level marketing, network marketing, and direct sales. Chicks Connect is called affiliate marketing. Okay, it's just all in how we market our businesses, right? So affiliate marketing can also be done. Raise your hand if you are an avid reader, you love to read. Okay, so Linda Footy, if you decided to start a blog, simply reviewing the books that you're reading and say, or a video and just reviewing the books that you're reading, you could sign up as an affiliate to Amazon. And then when you share the book, you say, this is my latest book, you could put your affiliate tracking link to the book in your review. And if someone clicked on it, Amazon would pay you. Amazon would pay you. Okay? So if you're a blogger and you love to talk about summer fun, and you just happen to be mentioning a barbecue or beach balls or sunscreen or a beach towel, all these sun and fun things, Amazon sells all that stuff. And if you put your tracking link in your blog, Amazon will pay you if someone buys that. So that's affiliate marketing. Same with Chicks Connect. We will pay you just one level, not multiple levels, but we pay you for every referral that you bring our way. There are many, 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 many online businesses that will pay you as an affiliate if you help them promote their stuff. So I just kind of want to open your mind a little bit to affiliate marketing. It's not just Chicks Connect, Amazon, Barnes and Noble probably, I don't know. You know, your favorite clothing store probably has an affiliate program as well if you buy clothes online. So whatever you're talking about, you could get paid for and create additional income streams. So just kind of wrap your head. Looks like I'm a little unstable here. Just kind of wrap your head around that. And I love affiliate marketing because, like I said at the beginning, I'm a connector. I love to connect people with products, people with people, people with services. And I love that there's a way we can get rewarded for that now. Never was there a way. You know, it used to be people might just give you a coffee card or something as a thank you. But now we can actually get paid for our referrals in a lot of different arenas that we work with. So let's unmute real quick, and I want to have you ask any questions you have about Chicks Connect affiliate program or just affiliate marketing in general, or how I posted that on social media if anyone isn't quite sure how I did that.
No, that was fascinating. That's fun.
Okay, so there's one more step. Sherry, did you have a question, hon?
No, I just agreed.
Okay, so I'm going to take you one step further with Peggy's post in that Facebook group, right? All right, so right now it's on what's called a fan page. Do y'all have a fan page for your business, a fan page on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
So, okay, so Peggy just posted, we're pretending it's Peggy, it was me, but this is Peggy's link. So if Peggy wanted to, she could go to Chicks Connect Inc., this is our fan page, and she could share this to her own page. She could share it to any number of pages that she has created. So I've created Boston Chicks Connect, Chicago Chicks Connect, Chicks Connect Turkey, you know, kind of my own personal one. So let's share it to my personal one. So that's easy. All you do is hit the share button and then hit post. We could share it to my wall. So I could just go and share on my own timeline. Have you all seen this, how to share things? Kind of, sort of?
Yeah.
Okay, I could share it to a group. Let's go ahead and share it in, all these people are already members of Chicks Connect, but let's share it in there anyway. And I can say something like, what's that?
How about sharing it at Soaring Eagles?
Yes, I can share it at Soaring Eagles. We can do that too. So we are having fun talking about how to use our affiliate links to promote Chicks Connect. This is one way. Boop, 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 boop. Wish you were all on the Zoom chat with us. All right, so we could share it there. Let's see, I think we can share it to Soaring Eagles, share. So then again, up here, you drop this one down, go share in a group. SOARIN, the Soaring Eagles, right there. Yay. All right, so we can share it there. You could type something up there or not, whatever you want to do. So the more something gets shared, the more it will show up in Facebook's algorithm. And Facebook likes it when information gets shared and commented and liked, and it likes all that kind of stuff. So this post can really be shared quite a few places. Then if you wanted to put it on Twitter, you just highlight and copy that. You can put it on your Instagram account. The thing about Instagram is they don't have clickable links on Instagram. So you know, this is a long link for people to have to remember. But anyway, so that's kind of how that works. And you know what? I'm going to try one more time before we get off. I want to, well, first of all, I want to open it up to any questions anybody has, but I want to see if I can make that email work. If I close down some of these other things that I have open. So let me see what that is. All right, so let's see if we can, are you all still able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's the band. Oh, yay! Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I think it was a bandwidth problem. So, okay. Yay! So here's the banner. All right. Now, this looks like gibberish up here, right? But for those of you that know HTML or have a web developer or someone that helps you with your newsletter, this is the code that makes the picture look like this. And so your web developer would have to highlight and copy this code, insert it into your website for this to show up on your website, okay? And if you don't have a website that allows that, then you just don't have to worry about the banners. But we have horizontal and vertical, okay? And a little square one. You know, join now. So what happens is if they go to your website, they see this off in the corner and they click on it, and they do something on the website, like give us their name or email or actually join, they're going to be linked to you. Okay, and then we have this final one. And if you needed one that was a different shape or size, let's say that your web developer says you need one, you know, so wide by so tall, just let me know and we'll get one for you to fit your website. And I think, let's just see if I have one on my own website, I hope. So I have a personal website, and let's see, I might not have one on my, or we may have moved it. Okay. Well, that's something we need to do. So we need to put ours on our own personal website. I think it was on my organizing website. I just want to show you what it looks like on a website. This website's 100 years old. But when I had my professional organizing business, so it's right here, it's not showing up. Again, probably the bandwidth issue. Let's see. Come on. If I refresh. I had someone just last night call me for professional organizing. I need to take this website down. Anyway, it is right here, but this is where the vertical banner is on this website. Not sure what happens when I click. Oh yeah, see, it does go there. You just can't see the graphic right now because of the bandwidth. So anyway, there's that. And then let's just pop up this email real quick if we're feeling real lucky. And maybe that'll work since I've closed out some of these. So link generator, remember email template right here. We don't want to send them to the ticket. We want to send them to the member details. Generate the email. There it is. Yay. Okay. So so all you do with this is highlight, right? So we put our cursor here, highlight, control copy, and then we paste it into our Gmail and we can send it out as an email. Now you want to put your name at the bottom, of course. Take out this little parenthesis area here, put your name at the bottom. And then up top, you want to put their name. So take out this. Otherwise, see this link right here? This is your link now embedded. So if anybody reads this email, clicks on here, joins, we pay you. So these are the tools you have to help market Chicks Connect. Now, I would say 99% of the people, I'll say 98% of our affiliates meet someone face-to-face and then they give them the link to join. 2% of our affiliates actually use this stuff and market and get strangers to join. And those people make the biggest checks. One person that I can think of right off the top of my head is Dawn Hartwell. So if you've met Dawn or seen her stuff, she'll go in there every, a couple times a week and pull that gifts tracking link and just post it on her social media. hey, Chicks Connect is giving away some gifts. Click here to get yours. Okay. Then some of those people after, a couple weeks will end up joining the membership, and then we'll be able to pay her. She was making, at the time of the event, she promoted the tickets heavily with her tracking link for the tickets for the event, and probably made an extra $700-800 just by copy paste. So you can ask her, but she probably sold the bulk of the tickets to the event that were to non-members. And she said, I don't even know these people. They're just clicking and joining or clicking and buying the ticket off social media. So there's some real power in affiliate marketing. We want to pay you. We appreciate all of you helping us grow the membership, and hopefully you're taking advantage of the membership by connecting with all these people. Now that you've seen each other's faces or met each other and see each other's names, perhaps you can then friend one another and have a conversation offline, learn about one another, see how you can support each other across the borders of our states, and open it up one more time for any other questions we may have. Anyone?
This is Agina.
Hi, Agina.
I don't have a question, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for the opportunity to learn more.
Excellent. Well, we're so glad you were here today, and hopefully if anything was confusing, you can go back and look at the video, or just simply reach out again, and I can share that with you. I want to show you one other cool statistic. Are any of you like super into numbers? Okay, Peggy, then you might like this. Okay, so I showed you your ledger, right? These are actually people who have signed up and paid. This is your commission generated, so how much money you're making, but your link tracking stats. So, okay, so today is 6/28, right? 6/28. So 3 people have already clicked on Peggy's link that we just put out on social media. So she can go back in a few hours and check this link tracking stats again. This number, I'm sure, will go up. More people will click. Then how many people will opt in? There's no opt-in on that page. But if you share the gifts or the landing page, those are called opt-ins. So you can see how many opt-ins, then how many turned into orders. And with every order, there's a subscription. So see this, the Chicks Connect sign up had 7 hits, 1 opt-in, and 1 subscription. And that was and her percentage here is 14%. This is when Jaylene, am I saying her name correctly? This is when she joined.
Yeah, it's Jolene, yeah.
Jolene, okay, so Jolene joined right here. Yeah, so you get to see these stats, and sometimes people like to see the numbers, and I think they're fun, but I don't automatically go to numbers. Like I'm not, oh, what are the stats? What are the percentages? But I do like to look, especially if I'm making an effort to promote something. I want to see, is anybody clicking on it? Is anybody even noticing? So that's fun to do. And that's in the back of all of your offices. You can look at all that stuff. Okay, other questions? All right, beautifuls. I'm going to end our recording.